Hey everyone, my name is Maryam. Welcome today to a cardio and abs workout. It's a head style circuit. Uh, um, it's going to be 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. And our first circuit is going to be consisting of 4 different exercises that we do for, like I said, 30 seconds. And then we take 10 seconds off as a recovery. And then we redo it again for 3 rounds altogether. So 4 exercises, doing it 3 times altogether. That is going to be our first circuit. Then we have another circuit. It's going to be the same format, 4 exercises, but they're going to be different from the first one. And we're going to repeat them for 3 rounds. So that's going to be our workout for today. And we are going to do it one more time each circuit to really push ourselves and to make it like a full workout. Okay, so I'm gonna set the music here for a warm up, and then we are all set to go. Okay, ready guys? Let's start in 3, 2, 1. So light jog. Today's workout, it's a mix of cardio and abs. So our heart rate should be really high up. I'm also working our core, our abdomen. Okay, so light jog, add a little bounce to those toe taps. So warm up is going to be almost like 3 to 4 minutes. Then I'll quickly demo you the exercises before we go into our first circuit. Very good. So pick it up. Great. And now pick it up. So feet lift up. Great. And go back. Okay, almost there. And we are going to change, add our arms in 3, 2, 1. So now reach here, one side and then the other. So this is a great obliques movement, working side to side. Okay. So toe taps here, keeping your elbows to 90 and taking them back. Taking those arms up in 3, 2, 1. Almost here at 90 and then taking them up. Because we are going to be doing a lot of planks as well, so just making sure our shoulders are also warmed up before we hold those planks. And we do have some jumps as well. So yeah. Okay. Here's last time here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going down to some squats. Shoulders up. Again, engage your abs, brace, and rise up. Because it is a cardio workout as well today, we do want our big quad muscles to be warmed up before we start jumping. Yeah? Okay. Great. One more exercise we have for the warm-up, and then we are done with it. Okay, so chin up, add it straight to the front. Okay, now we are going to transition to side lunges and the center squat. Stay here with me for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a side, transition, bend that leg to 90, squat, change, again. So stay here with me for this pattern here. So a center squat, side lunge, make sure your back is straight, and you're bending that back knee to 90. So you can already start to feel it. Great. And stay here with me for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Back to the center, even it out, and done. Great. So now I'm going to take the volume a little lower so that you can hear me properly. Okay. So guys, now our first circuit is going to be 2 exercises, are for abs, and of course, when I say abs, it technically means upper body as well, and of course lower body. Everything is almost always a full body workout, but again, we are targeting some big muscles for that particular round to make it challenging for ourselves. So our first exercise is going to be an X crunch, but we are going to be making sure that our back is safe. So I'll quickly demonstrate. So if you have like a mat here, if you need to put a mat, yeah. So here, X crunch, fingertips to your elbows, so knee to opposite elbow. So try and lift your shoulders up, squeeze those abs, and then reach with your elbow to your knee. Like here, center, and up again. Once you want a breather, hug your knees quickly, and then we are back in for just those 30 seconds. Remember guys, timer is 30 seconds. You don't have to go all the way out. You just need to work, concentrate on those 30 seconds, and that's pretty much it. Then we have 10 seconds of recovery. Then we have jumping jacks. So feet a little wider underneath your shoulders maybe. Yep, ready? So we are going to start from here, open wide, and reset. Whenever you feel that your heart rate is really going up or you can't breathe, just take this option of side to side toe touches, right? That is your second exercise. Third exercise, we have weighted sit-ups. So again, you don't need weights if you don't have them, but this is only for those of you who do want to add some weight to really push yourself. Okay, so I just have like some weight here lying around. So I'm going to quickly show. So my feet are hip width apart, and I'm going to keep my weight here and take it up. Slowly control it back, and again lift it up. If you don't have a weight, as you can always do the same exercise without the weight as well. So I always lift my hands up to make sure my posture is right and I'm not slouching here. Upright posture. And last but not the least, for this round we have some plank jacks on the floor. So again, it is going to be a cardio exercise, but it will involve your abs and your shoulders while you're jumping side to side. You don't have to jump, you can always take side to side steps, one step at a time. Let me show you. So you're here, one step at a time, or both at the same time. Yep. So that's it. Yeah, I'm going to put the music on and then we go from there. Okay guys, I'm all set here. I have my laptop here, so you don't have to worry about the timer. I put the music on here and then we're all set to go. Remember, it's 4 exercises for this circuit and we do them 3 times, like 3 rounds. It's going to be 30 seconds of work and 10 seconds of recovery. So you don't have to worry about the timer, recovery, how many rounds. Just keep on following me and you know, you're all set. Okay. So let's start here. Okay. Who's ready? X crunches and let's go. Lift it up. Feel the crunch You're halfway in. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. You have these 10 seconds. Recover, rising up. You're doing jumping jacks. You might not be able to see my head here, but that's fine. Ready? Let's go. Yeah. So feet wider, arms above your head, or whenever you want an option, you're going to take the option. In 15 seconds. To transition in 3, 2, 1. Recover. Now we have sit-ups. Get ready. Sit-ups. Feet are with the bar. Slowly come up. Control on your way back. Ten more seconds. And then we have flank jacks coming up. Last 3, 2, 1. Weight on the side. And now we have plank jacks. That's ready. So you're here, out, in. There's the cover. We have 10 seconds. That was our round 1. We're going to go into 2 more rounds. Starting from the top. X crunches. Ready? Let's go. Recover. Going into jumping jacks. Let's go. And remember, option, option. Recover. Sit-ups. Use the sit-up well. Let's go. Save last few seconds. Stay with me. Then your plank jacks coming up. Last one. Recover. I just like to push my arm on the side for plank jacks so that my feet don't slip. You can keep it on if you want. Ready? Let's go. This time I have option. So this is the option. Remember, this is still a great abs and upper body workout. At the same time, you're working your legs. recover. So that was our round 2, last round to go. Ready? Crunches. Lift it up. Start to feel the burn. Last 3, 2, 1, even it out. Recover, jumping jacks again. Okay. And let's go. Guys, don't forget the option. Last 3, 2, 1. Sit-ups. 2, 3 transition. In position. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Control. All the way back. Ten more seconds. Last 3, 2, 1. Weight on the side. Quickly making space for flag jacks. This time I'm going to be adding jumps, but you can always take the option. Let's go. Recover. Okay guys, great job. So that was our circuit number 1 that we did for 4 exercises, 3 rounds, 10 seconds of breather, back to back. Great job. Now if you want to have a sip of water, feel free to have a sip of water. I already have my water. I'm gonna quickly take a sip here. Great job. Now we are going to go into our circuit number 2. That is also again a mix of cardio exercises and again abs. You should be really feeling them by now, trust me. Okay guys, so we have butt kicks similar to the ones that we did in the warm-up, but of course now that our body is warmed up, you should be really able to lift your feet all the way up rather than just keeping halfway. Take it all the way up, take it all the way up, right? And just at the faster you go, the more you're able to do the work and take your heart rate even higher, right? So that's the first exercise. Then we are back to the floor and we do hold a plank and do shoulder taps. And then again, if you think you're not able to do a shoulder tap on the floor while holding a plank, that is totally fine, and you can always take an option and do it on your knees. So I'm going to quickly show you the option, what it's going to look like. So if you're here holding a plank, right, and this is how you're going to tap, but if you want an option, drop down on your knees, lift it up. So how we are controlling our abs is by not moving our bum side to side. Our bum stays to the center, lift it up, engage those core muscles to really keep it at the center, and then we do the shoulder taps. Okay, then our third exercise is we do a squat and an oblique crunch. So how it's gonna work is we'll be squatting, making our lower body work, but again, because we'll be doing a oblique crunch, we'll be working our side obliques as well. So how it's gonna look like is here. So feet wider, squat, rise up to knee to elbow crunch. Again, squat and knee to elbow crunch, and you can do it one leg at a time for those 30 seconds, or you can alternate. It's really up to you, whatever rhythm comes to you naturally. And then we are last time going to go on the floor and do some side hip dips. So what it's going to look like is you are on the floor, on the cushion surface here. It can be a floor, it can be a towel, a yoga mat, carpet, whatever you think. Your elbows are going to be fine for 3 rounds of hip dips. So you're here, hold the plank, and then move side to side. Yeah, move side to side. If you want an option, drop it down and then back to the center and back to the center. Even when your knees are to the ground, but because you're bracing your abs and you are engaging them super tight, you are working through it, making sure this side is working. Like, you can always take any option. If you're standing here, you can always stand and do the options as well if you think it's too much for you while holding a plank. Okay, so I think I'm all set here with the demonstration. Remember, 30 seconds is a timer, 10 seconds is a breather, and we do this for 3 rounds. And guys, I'm ready here for our next circuit. Are you ready? So let's play the music. Let's get started. Okay, ready? Butt kicks here, let's go. So take it up. If you want to challenge yourself, for those of you who have a weight, hold the weight. There's a cover. Now we have shoulder taps while holding the plank on the floor. Let's go. Finger here. Tap. Tap. For those of you who you want option, let's take that option. Recover. Now we are going to go in a squat and side to side oblique crunch. Ready? Feet wider, squat, knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Or you can just keep your arms here to the center and keep your elbow almost to your shoulder height. That's great. Keep your toes pointed for that squat posture. As last time on the floor, now we have hip dips. If you don't want to do hip dips, that's fine. Just hold the plank. Okay. Center, on the side. Recover, take a breather, and you're back with butt kicks. Ready? Let's go. same way on the side. Shoulder taps on the floor. Ready? Recover. One. Now we're going to go squat. Ready? Let's go. Keep it here. Recover. Keep on alternating. Shin is up. Knee to elbow. Great. Even it out. Recover on the floor or plank. Yes. And let's go. You're here, side, and then to side. Recover. Excellent stuff, guys. That was our round number 2. Starting with the round number 3. Ready? Butt kicks. Now. You got this team. Keep pushing. Recover on the floor, shoulder taps. Let's go together. Now, don't forget to take your option, guys. Squat and oblique crunch coming up. Ready? Feet wider, toes pointed. Let's go. Squat, crunch. Even it out. Last time on the floor, hip dips. For those of you who want to hold a plank, feel free to use that option. Ready? Recover. Okay guys, so that was it for today's, whew, as you should be like this by now. It was a great mix of cardio and abs workout. We did 3 rounds for 4 exercises, 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of off. But like I said in the beginning, these are the 2 circuits. If you want to go ahead, challenge yourself for 1 more round, go ahead, rewind this thing and do it 1 more time for a really full hour workout that you don't want to miss it. Okay guys, so that is it for today's workout from my side, Maryam. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to cool down whenever you think that you are done. Bye.